So let's look at number one. It wants you to write it in exponential form. So we can see here that, first of all, x, a, and b are all numbers, okay? So what is our big number? Look at number one. What's our big number? 2. So we're going to write a big 2. Okay, and obviously we need a fraction. What number is going to go on the top? Okay, so 5 is on the outside. So where does that match up? On the top or the bottom? On the bottom. So you're going to have a 5 on the bottom. So then obviously what's going to go on the top? 6. Okay, so we go, and this is on the inside. It may not look like it, but this is equivalent to writing this. Okay, so we got inside over outside. That's what you're going to do. The inside one over the outside one. Okay, so if we do 3, what's going to be our big number? 6. Okay, and this is where we've learned some rules. If there's no number on the inside, what is it? A 1. If there's no number on the outside, what is it? A 2. Okay, so what is our exponent going to look like? Which one's going to go on top? 1. Which one's going to go on the bottom? 2. Okay, look at 5. What's our big number? 6. What's going on top? 5. Bottom? 3. Five's going on for our big. What's going on top? 7 over 4. Okay, 9, where you start to see some differences, okay, well, let's talk about our exponent, okay? What is the exponent going to be? 5 over what? 5 over 2, okay? That part is for sure. Now, this part do not write down. If you write it like this, we've learned from these past few days that 5 over 2 only belongs to the k, okay? On the 6, if there's no power, what is the power? 1, okay? So in order for this 5 over 2, which does belong to the whole piece, the only rule that changes, if you have more than one piece, like this, it's got one piece. This has got 2 pieces. One piece, one piece, one piece, 2 pieces. If there's more than one piece...
Students, part of the interruption again. Isaiah Farouk, please come to the office. Isaiah Farouk to the office.
Okay, then you need to put parentheses around it. That's the only change in the rule, okay? If you have more than one piece, you need to put parentheses around it. That way, this 5 over 2 goes to both pieces, the 6 and the k. Okay, 11. So we're going to use parentheses. I got 2 pieces. What is my exponent going to be? What's going to go on top? 3. On the bottom? Not a 1. 2. 2. Good. Okay, 13, we got 6a over, what's going to be our exponent? 2 over 3. Perfect. Okay, 15, do we need parentheses? Why no? It is no, why? It's only a 1 piece. Okay, what is our 1 piece? X. Okay, so we don't need parentheses. Okay, x to the what? 6 over 5. Okay, flip it over. Okay, they want you to write it in radical form. Okay, and until you get good at it, you're probably going to have to flip your sheet back and forth. Okay, so obviously, first of all, this is a radical, and we're writing in radical form, so you're going to need the little house. Okay, what is our big number? 2. Okay, for sure. Now, take a second and think. Which one is going to go on the inside? Which one is going to go on the outside? Look at your sheet, match it up. 7 is gonna go on the inside, 4 is gonna go on the outside. Okay, so we say top, bottom. Okay, top, bottom. So this one is gonna look like 3 to the, what's gonna go on the inside? 7 outside, 4. Okay, and again, make sure these are little bitty baby numbers. They're supposed to be, okay? They better not look like big numbers. You can draw everything else big, but them better look like baby numbers, okay? We got 10. What's going on the inside? Outside. Perfect. $23 inside. 6 outside. Okay. When we're doing stuff with letters and numbers, so 2 pieces, the same rule. Okay, you need parentheses. So you're gonna say 3x. What's going on the inside? Okay, here's my suggestion, because we learned already. You can write 1, 4, because that's what you know. If you have a 1 on the inside, you need to go back through and erase it. If you have what on the outside? What's not allowed on the outside? 2. Okay, so you can write them, but then you need to go back through and erase it. It's not allowed. Okay, we know that it's a 1. You don't need to write it's a 1. Okay. $27, I'm gonna have parentheses, 3K. What's going on the inside? 7 outside, 5. 29, I got 3R. What's going on the inside? Outside. Shoot, I forgot my radical. 31, what's going on the inside? Outside. Okay, and then we're gonna look at 28. What's going on the inside? Outside. Nothing. Okay, so we can put the 2, but remember, is 2 allowed on the outside? No. So then you can go through and erase it. And that's honestly the way I would do it. I would write them all out, and then just go through your sheet. Anything that has a 1 on the inside, go through and erase it. Anything that has a 2 on the outside, go through and erase it. Okay, so really you're gonna erase this, and it's just gonna look like that. Okay, you guys have 15 of them.